welcome to have you in my show.
I know. It's good to
Chef
see you, as
Joseph
always.
McAllister.
Thank you so much.
So great to join us. Professional chef for some 20 years, and he knows really what our whole theory here is at QVC. Having the right tools really can make the difference in terms of cooking and just having a more pleasurable experience in the kitchen. And for you, if your microwave can kind of be that love-hate relationship that you have, then Joseph brought you something that I think is going to make you really love your microwave again. This is from Prepology. This is a 5-piece microwavable square bowl set. First of all, I love the slender design of this set. Yeah. But this is really going to change the way you reheat leftovers, cook your food, store your food because of the way this is designed. New low price, but that means it's going away, and I don't have many left. Clearance price, $16.82 for these pieces. Now, you have your choice of color. You could either do all red, and look at that, you even come with cute little handles, because how many times do you go to grab something in the microwave?
All the time.
And it's hot.
Yes, all the time.
So that handle's going to save you that frustration.
Right.
Or if you like a little variety, some spice of life, right? Here is our rainbow colors. So you have what looks like a beautiful dark, deep eggplant, some orange, a lime green, a yellow, and the red. So just make your choice, and if you use your Q card, you can get easy pay every day, 3 payments of $5.60. So why do you like this set so much?
Well, number one, I like the fact that you get all these different sizes. They go from a 7-ounce all the way up to a 37-ounce. So you're getting 10 here, 14, 20, and then 37 ounces.
Wow, that's a 37-ounce size.
Yeah, it's a lot larger than what you think.
Sure.
And the fact that you have this stay cool to the touch handle.
Huge.
And it's always cool. How many times have you reached in for a coffee mug and that mug handle?
Yep,
yeah,
burned the hand.
Singed myself. Yeah, exactly. And what I like about this, of course, is that they have these vented lids. So when you're reheating leftovers in the microwave, you just vent that lid so the lid doesn't fly off and you don't have splatter everywhere.
Well, here's the thing. I think we all have learned by now to pop the lid off when we reheat, but we're letting all that moisture out, and that's why the chicken or the mac and cheese gets dried out. This, we can keep the lid locked in, keeps that moisture in.
It does.
But the vent keeps it then from exploding.
Exactly, and that's really the idea there. And what I love about this, of course, is when we're starting with breakfast right now. So you can see we actually vented the lid so it didn't pop off when we were heating the fruit compote, which is going right on top of the pancakes. And what's great about this is now you have 3 corners to pour from. You can choose whatever edge. You've got the built-in pour spouts because you've got a square design, right? That's really ingenious when you think about it.
No, it is. You know, it's like one of those, I've never really thought about that.
No.
And then once you use it, you'll never want to use a round kind of little container again for that purpose.
Exactly.
Right?
Chicken cacciatore reheated. Now look at that. It's just pouring beautifully out. And the construction on this is a polypropylene, and this has been around for a very long time, since about the Eisenhower administration. So we know it and we love it because it isn't going to develop mold. You're not going to get any sort of what am I trying to say?
I don't know, mold,
bacteria. You're also not going to get warping. That's what I'm trying to say with the plastic, because it's a very solid plastic. If you pick one of those up right there and actually feel the strength of the plastic, it's a very solid design. So it's thick-walled. So that's what I'm trying to say.
Okay, very cool.
And this happens at 3 in the morning.
Oh, sure.
So here we go. So what's beautiful about this is now I'm pouring from that corner, or I'm pouring the cheese on the nachos from that corner. So that's actually terrific. And you can see that that cheese is just beating right off of the plastic. So the cleanup into the dishwasher, real easy.
You know, I have 2 young boys, and the microwave sits up above the stove, and they're getting to the point where they can reach in the microwave, but they're still kind of tippy-toeing. This is just great for them because of the handle.
That's
the handle that I know is never going to get hot, but then it gives them that little bit of leverage to grab and reach into that microwave and get what they need out of there. And all the sizes, again, this is deceptive in terms of the capacity, because the smallest one, you're looking at 7 ounces. That's almost like, think of a can of soda. So, you know, you could get that almost that whole thing in there.
So, and when you feel the handle, if you said this came out of the microwave, we just heated that for about 3 minutes in the microwave, and it's cool to the touch. We can actually do that, and we're going to put that gravy right over there. I just want you to see how easy that pours from either corner. You can choose. A lot
of gravy or a little, Joseph?
Yeah, I like a lot of gravy.
Oh,
there we go. Look at that. Yeah, that's what we're talking about right there. That's good.
Oh, yeah.
And then also these are freezer safe. So I can actually have the ice cream sundae set up in the freezer waiting for me. And look, we even have a little gingerbread cookie on that.
Oh, from Cheryl.
Yeah, I know.
Too cute.
Those wedding cookies are my favorite.
So if
by
I
the
wanted
way.
to store like a chili in the freezer, could I take it from the freezer? I should still thaw. Should I still thaw it before I pop it in the microwave?
Yes,
Okay.
I would do that because you want to have it closer to room temperature
When you're
before
gonna reheat it,
before you
right.
microwave. Now you can heat from frozen, but I never advise that actually.
Yeah.
I always defrost
No, okay.
first. And then let's look at some other ideas here. We had the ice cream sundae. Here we've got the meatballs. So when we're reheating the meatballs, remember just vent it right here. Vent the lid. There's the vent right there, and that keeps the lid from popping off, and then you're not going to have splatter in the microwave. Things like ramen noodles. Look at that. We can do, oh, sorry, that's the mac and cheese. But again, vent the lid just like that, and then there's a silicone seal right there. So that'll keep the lid on nice and tight. Here's my ramen noodles. Look,
There they are. Ooh,
nicely
gosh.
heated and ready to go. So with the boys, if they like ramen noodles,
Yeah, I'm having
there you have it.
flashbacks to the all-night study
That's
sessions in
right.
college. 'Cause That's all I ate. That's all I could afford. Okay, so remember, we have a red set, or we have the rainbow set to give you all the colors. But no, at a clearance price of $16.82, I don't have many to go around. Grab it now. It's on K36601. Sounds like somebody ate ramen too back
Yes,
in the day. Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
ramen
That was
noodles,
a
of
laugh
course.
of
Back in the day, I'm
relatability,
still
right?
doing it.
We'll be right back with much more in our kitchen show.